Some of the most important people in our lives aren't the loudest or the flashiest. They're the ones working quietly in the background, offering love and strength without ever needing the spotlight. They're the ones whose steady presence shapes who we are. For me, that person is my dad, Chris Estat. Hi, my name is Chuck Estat, and today I'm here to give a speech for the Washington State Community College Public Speaking course on my dad, Chris Estat. From the outside, my dad may seem like a simple man, hardworking, humble, and quiet. But growing up with him, I learned that simplicity doesn't mean small. My dad's impact on my life is anything but. He doesn't chase attention or ask for recognition. Instead, he shows his love through action, through tireless work, long hours, and constant commitment to our family. When I ask him what drives him, his answer is simple but powerful. Love. I live for my family, the best gift ever. That says everything about the kind of man he is. He teaches me not just through words, but through examples. Whether he's traveling across the world or juggling multiple jobs, his work ethic is unmatched. And yet, what stands out even more is the way he makes time to share his passions with me. One of our strongest bonds is forged in the outdoors. Hunting, walking through the woods, or just sitting in the silence of nature. These aren't just activities, they're lessons. They're moments where he teaches me about patience, self-reliance, and how to be still enough to listen to nature and to others and to myself. One of his most cherished memories is from a turkey hunt that we share. A tom turkey is coming in. My dad's giving me advice, maybe too much of it. I finally say, "Dad, I got this." In that moment, he sees something change. He tells me, "That's when I knew you were capable and self-reliant. It's not just about hunting, it's about seeing me step into my own strength." That kind of guidance isn't limited to the woods. My dad also coaches my cross-country team. As both a father and a coach, he walks a fine line between pushing and supporting. He admits, "I was probably harder on you than most other athletes, mostly because I know what you're capable of and how determined you are." And he's right. He knows when to push me, when to pull back, and how to help me reach further than I think I can. There are times, he says, he might have to push too hard, but even in that honesty, I feel nothing but gratitude. One race that stays with me is Cambridge District's cross-country meet. Our team is feeling the pressure. We're nervous, uncertain. But there he is on the sidelines, is my dad, giving advice he has to cheer us up on. His energy, his belief in us lifts us up. We don't just finish, we win. And I know deep down it's his encouragement that gives us the final push to the finish line. Another defining trait of my dad is his love of wisdom, especially the kind passed down through generations of the Estat family. Before every race, hunt, or outing, he always tells me it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. And my favorite, 1 is none, 2 is 1. These are sayings from his time in the Army, reminders to always be prepared, think ahead, and plan for success. They teach me how to approach life with readiness, foresight, and confidence. And beyond sports or outdoor adventures, my dad shares something else with me, his passion for history. From a young age, we spent hours diving into the past, talking about people and choices and moments that shape our world around us. He tells me that his own dad, my grandpa, passed that love down to him. It's not just about the what, he says, it's about understanding the why. Through him, I learned that history is not just a subject, it's a way to understand people, ourselves, and where we're going. My dad, Chris Estat, teaches me through everything he does. He teaches me how to lead with love, live with discipline, and prepare with intention. And stay curious about our world. He doesn't need to say much because his actions speak volumes. And as I move forward in life, I carry every lesson, every memory, and every bit of wisdom from him with me. Thank you.